Traders, Anthony here. Okay, a red signal. Here it is, EURCAD 5-minute chart. Brings us into the chart. We can see that the higher time frame, multi-time frame indicators are red, trending down on the 4H, trending down on the H, 1H, same thing on the daily. Some of these signals I'm going to trade on the higher time frame. I'll take the entry with the signal, but I'll set my stops according to usually the 4-hour or the 1-hour. And there are going to be instances where I don't go for the higher time frame trade, and this is one of them. So I'm going to explain why. This dot will give you an opportunity when, let's just have a look at this 4-hour chart, this pullback. There would have been a red dot there and another one here. If you see one of these and the 4-hour has traded back into the mean, then I'm going to trade that on the 4H or the 1H. If you see one of these, and this is, look how overextended this is on the 4-hour and the 1-hour, and look what we've got down here on the 4H. Okay, so with our indicators, we are 2 deviations out, and there's definitely a lot of room for this to retrace. Now, you could trade this on the 5-minute chart. The volatility is relative to the time frame. So stop loss, TP, entry here, and absolutely, that's a profitable trade. You can do that. In fact, most of these will work out. So always refer to 4H, the 1H, and the daily to see where we are in terms of the trend and the retrace, the pullback into the mean. That would be an entry up here on the 4H. And the dot will fire on the lower time frame. This is a 5-minute chart, this one. Hope that makes sense. So let's just have a look at this. We'll go a little bit deeper into it. I'm going to open up the daily, and this is the kind of thing you want to do with every trade that you're looking to take. Start from the higher time frame, mark up your daily, and make sure that you click this thing over here so that the drawings transfer to the other charts. Now look at this. See on the daily, see where this is trading? Let me show you a couple of things. What we have with our indicators. See this orange dotted line? That's a weekly level. And look what's happening here. Look at this, the mean, and 2 deviations out. Look where we're trading. This is going to retrace at some stage. Now it's Thursday. Friday is usually the day where we see aggressive moves in the opposite direction. So just be a little bit careful towards the end of the week. All right, so the daily is telling me that this is overextended. Yeah, it's definitely bearish, but, and mark this up. See this last green candle? We'll grab that. We'll transfer that over to all the charts. And then when we go down to the lower time frame, okay, make sure that you click this thing over here on the left. Let's check it out. So 4H. So that's my distribution level on the daily. Come down to the 4-hour and mark up your 4-hour balance area here. Okay, we've got these red candles, last green candle will do, pull that through. There's a 4-hour, and take note also, back in here, see this bullish move, take the last red candle, low to high, 4H. Okay, so this is a point of interest. Okay, I really like these 4-hour levels, and I'm going to be going with the 1-hour levels as well. So 4-hour, 1-hour, but you want to know where you are on the daily. Now, look what we've got here as well. Well, the 4-hour, we've got this green dot, so that's telling us that this is well and truly overextended. We've got this midline, the mean. We've got this thin candle here. If we grab the candle low left and the candle high on the right, so we've got this imbalance on the 4-hour time frame here. This is my target area. Well, further up would be my target area, but like go back, have a look at this level here. Okay, so I would be looking for an entry in and around, from here up. See how it trades. And again, like if we run with our set of rules, if this retraces back into these levels, we're going to wait for the London Open or the New York Open, and we're going to wait for the red dot. And that'll tell us when this is overextended, and most likely then we have an opportunity to get involved. There would have been a red dot here, a red dot here, up in here there would have been a red dot, up in here. So this is the opportunity. I really like to take this retrace on the 4H. And it's the same thing. You could be looking at a 1-hour chart, and I'm looking at the same thing. The 1 hour's a bit faster. Okay, you get more involved. There's a lot more trade opportunities, and the volatility is relative to the time frame. All right, so then a lower time frame, you're going to have the volatility. Okay, it's fractal. So there's a bearish move here, There's the pullback on the 1 hour, for example. Another pullback here, you know, so you can take those trades. So go out of here and have a look at it on the 1H. Same thing with the 1H. Look how extended this is. And we've got this 4 hour imbalance coincides with the 1H. So we've got the thin candle, candle high on the right, candle low on the left, 1 hour imbalance through here, point of interest, this balance area, this balance area. Two key levels here that we want to take note, points of interest. I mean, you know, you can trade this on the 1H and you might get an opportunity. See the mean, be careful. I don't really like that. You know, see here it traded through the mean. So with this, I'd be most likely keeping an eye on the 4 hour. And the 4 hour time frame is the midline on the 4 hour would most likely come in around this level here somewhere. Right, so you just want to make sure you understand where the price action is trading on the higher time frames. See the 4H. There's the mean on the 4 hour. We can mark that up. You know, and the retrace back up in here makes perfect sense to me. And I'll be looking for a red dot in around here. So just keep that in mind when you see these alerts firing. You come into the chart, just see where you are on the daily, the 4 hour and the hourly, and if it's overextended like this, be careful. Sure, I mean, look, see, this is a winning trade already if we're taking it on the 5 minute. You'd go in at the level of the dot. You're looking for a few pips, basically. You know, your stop loss is above the cloud here. There's target one, and that could be, you know, $100 on your account. You know, if you've taken profit, say 2/3 of your position, pull the stop loss down, that's in the money now. It's profitable and risk-free, and then you can trail it. You can just hold it for the rest and see if it does roll over here and trade south. Okay, so two things. The alerts fire, check the where it is in relation to the mean on the higher time frame. If it's traded back into the mean and we see the red dot on the 5 minute, then take it and we set our stop loss according to the 4 hour chart, for example. You know, then we're trading these 4 hour order blocks. So then, you know, if this was an entry up in here, well, there's a 4 hour order block here. There's also a daily up here. You know, you could go in short with a setup similar to this. So that's why I like to mark up these potential limit order entries. You know, if you miss it, and you're going to be away from the charts, well, you can set up a limit sell order. Set and forget. And we know that most of these 4 hour trades work out. I mean, look at these, for example. We're trading back into the mean. Look at them all. There would have been so many opportunities. We would have seen the red dot on the 3 and the 5 minute time frame. Absolutely. Here, 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 here. 100%. And here it is. It's the pullback into the mean. Take it. The pullback into the mean. Take it. The pullback into the mean. Okay. So this is on the 4H. All of these trades. So you want to see that this is trending nicely. So you can see with these trend lines here, the direction, kind of a 45-degree angle. This is an incredible opportunity to get involved with this. But remember, at some stage, it will blow through. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right, there's 7 out of 7 there, for example. You know, the pullback into the mean, the pullback in. Look at these opportunities. I love it. You know, and I mean, I'll be looking for the same thing when this pulls back. I like the angle of this trend on the 4 hour time frame. It's just beautiful. Look at all these opportunities over here in the alert log, guys. Look at them. These are the best signals you'll ever get. Have your set of rules, your entry criteria, your risk management. I've done videos on that, and grow your account. That's all there is to it. So I'll leave you with that. Well, this is actually a trade ID, EURCAD. I'll send that into VIP as a pending potential limit. But, you know, you can mark these up, EURCAD, you can mark this up on MT4 if you want to, and prioritize it. Let's just go over here. See, you could color that red or green or whatever you want to do. Look at all these. These are all winning trades, guys. I've marked these up. So here's an invite to jump on board for the price of a hamburger. Seriously, shout me a hamburger. $19.95. Give it a shot for a month and be more than pleasantly surprised. Join VIP. Okay, with that, I hope you have a great day, safe trading, and we'll see you in the next one.